Could Mother be actively editing her own programming? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to SIBZ, West Coast, East Coast siblings, where we talk about your favorite movies and TV shows. Today, yes, we are covering Raised by Wolves, episode 5. We're going to talk about the 3 biggest things you need to know from the episode. It'll be a recap, review, so be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, the bell button, share it with your friends. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so starting off with big takeaway number 1, don't miss this, Marcus's new connection with Sol. Now, we had talked about in the last episode, Marcus and Sue taking over the Mithraic after the death of Ambrose. We had also talked about this driving a wedge between the two of them as Marcus heard voices, possibly the voice of Sol, on the night that he killed Ambrose. He tries to hide this from Sue the morning after when she directly asks him. He said, oh, there was just some ringing in my head, and she tries to write it off as a medical diagnosis. This is later reinforced in the episode when he goes to talk to the same person who had abused Tempest and several other women. He actually survived the crash. When Sue asks him, why were you talking to him? He says, I just wanted to hear him out. And of course, he's crazy. The connection with Marcus and Sol is then reinforced when Sol appears to tell Marcus to kill Sue, his own wife. He has some kind of trippy dream in which he kills her. So in the course of one episode, the divide between them has grown exponentially. Moving on to big takeaway number 2, the biggest takeaway from the episode, we find out about Mother and her past. She discovers her creator while accessing some memory files during a simulation, which she's not supposed to really be doing because she's an android and it's for humans, but she remembers her creator, whose name is Campion Sturgis. While Mother was off doing her necromancer thing, exterminating people, Campion actually captures her and then proceeds to reprogram her to be Earth's last hope, their greatest hope. Over the course of her training, they seem to fall in love. Beautiful love. Super weird. But anyway, she doesn't want to leave him, so he takes her memories of him and stores them deep within her memory so that she can't readily access them unless she really needs to. Now, the thing you don't want to miss from this is that after the experience, as Father points out, she starts behaving religiously. She talks about being grateful to their creator, Campion Sturgis, and she also talks about believing that if they continue on their path, there will be a bright future. So here you have belief and thankfulness to a creator, 2 very religious elements that should not be in her programming. Now, I almost predicted this, talking about how Father, on his journey to find meaning and purpose and to be more useful, that he would become the religious android. But now it seems that Mother is the one who is kind of editing her programming or evolving in a way that we didn't see coming. So a very interesting theme that they bring up really throughout the series, but especially in this episode, about at what point does belief become religious? And then finally, guys, big takeaway number 3. Now, I want to give you a bit of a warning as this deals with self-harm. So if you're not able to consume that kind of content, you want to stop the video now. So yes, big takeaway number 3, Tempest actually tries to end her life because she killed that creature. She can't deal with the guilt. She was dealing already with that very serious inner conflict about being the mother of her abuser's child. So Father, who's supposed to be more caretaking oriented, completely misses this, thinks she's just going to sleep. Mother actually ends up saving her, but she's made it very clear at this point she does not have the will to live. She's giving that up. So it'll be interesting to see kind of her arc, her story arc. Hopefully it's one that leads to life, ultimately her choosing to continue to live. But we will have to wait and see for that. Let me know your predictions and your thoughts on this episode and everything that we talked about. Those are the 3 biggest takeaways, the recap, the things you need to know about episode 5 of Raised by Wolves. Guys, to support the video, of course, be sure to like it, subscribe, click the bell so that you don't miss when we come out with episode 6. If you're looking for other TV shows to watch, I've got links down in the description. Also, check out our sister channel, the Lara Quente Ledger. We've got more awesome content over there. I run that with my best friends. We talk about everything from tech to video games to sports to other TV shows like Amazon's The Boys. Lots of fun stuff for you over there. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.